Are your best asset. So focus on that. Reimagine how you do that. Equity begins at home. Be fair to yourself. Make do the movements. Invest in yourselves because we have got work to do.
At the Palais des Nations, a place where global decisions are shaped, human rights are protected, and voices rise into action. Today, we gather with one purpose: to move from voices to vision, from intention to action, from who we've been to who the world needs us to become.
I believe deeply in innovation. My career has been built upon it. But the more that I'm in this work, the more that I believe this simple truth. The systems that we are building today will be remembered less for their capability and more for their conscience. When good tech meets good arts, something different becomes possible. Not just faster systems, but fairer ones.
Take you back to a classroom in Hackney, in East London. I am a girl who loves books, loves reading, a future-head girl. I'm sitting in my English literature class, and my teacher, a woman who believed in her students with a fierceness I've never forgotten, was angry. She had just received guidance from an exam board, the exam board in the borough, which said, in effect, no child in Hackney will be able to achieve an A grade in English literature. Not this child, not any child, because the postcode had already decided. My teacher refused to accept it. She was furious, and she had a right to be furious. I sat my exams, and I had the best results in the school. And I'm standing here today at the United Nations because a teacher refused to let a system make a decision about me before I'd even picked up my pen. But here is what I want you to notice. The exam board was not full of cruel people. They were not sitting in a room conspiring against the children of Hackney. They were operating a system. And the system had encoded a belief about postcodes, about potential, about who counts. And it was producing that belief as an outcome, automatically, at scale, invisibly.
Today, using my experiences in my SMILE framework, I'll give you some practical advice that will empower you to take up space, make productive noise, advocate for yourself, and command a place in any room. And like I said, for the fun of it, we're going to flip their advice and do it with a smile. So first up, secure a strategic sponsor. And I have no apology when I say this because the data represents it. The highest paid demographic, race and gender, white male. So I invite you to find a white guy that gets it. Someone who already occupies those spaces you want to enter. Someone who sees your value and is sympathetic to the reality of gender barriers. And when I say sponsor, I'm not talking about a mentor. Women, we are mentored out. Mentors are great. They really empower us, but a sponsor helps create access and open doors.